All right, what's up, Aqua Gang? Empress 777 here today with your almost daily love reading. I hope you guys are doing it so fantastic. I definitely am. Thanks for all the support, guys. I truly appreciate it. Click that like button right now, okay, so that this video can circulate across this algorithm. Make it to those who need it. Also, click that subscribe button. All right, we are growing so fast. This will be a general love reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Take what resonates, leave the rest. You know how it goes, all right? Put yourself where you belong in the story. Holy angels and spirit guides, give me clear, concise messages for my Aqua family. What do we need to know, spirit? Give us the real, okay? Give us the real, because there's nothing realer than an aqua, all right? We could take it. You know, some people can't take the truth. Some people can't handle the truth, but we just want all the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Okay, so if you are interested in a personal read, there will be information linked down below to get that set up. Thanks for those of you who have supported the channel in that. I've been super busy, so I do appreciate that. Also, this read will have an extended, as you know, okay? We cut up in these extendeds now, okay? I dig a little bit deeper. Sometimes I get into your person's ass, like, you know, I just do what we gotta do. So today's extended, we'll dig a little bit deeper into your person's feelings. We're gonna take a look at the next steps, changes that were made, if any, right? To make things better between the two of you, if you care, we're gonna look, okay? Their intentions for you, what their true intentions are, all right? The outcome. So we're also gonna look at new love. You know, I know some of you are into what's next, period, okay? That on that. So we will look at what's coming towards you new in love. We'll take a look at this person's character, what their intentions are. All right, let's see if they're worth your time. We'll also look at your finances, as you know. So we'll see what's coming in towards you and what you can be prepared for, what you can do to be prepared to capitalize on these opportunities coming in. And then I got intuitively in the meditation to give a direct message, okay, a DM, all right, from Spirit. Spirit is about to hit you up in your DMs. It will be a direct message from Spirit on how you can elevate, what it is that you can focus on to elevate in love and career and finances, period, point blank, okay? So you don't want to miss that. That's all going to be in the extended, but for now, let's get to this tea, okay? I'm going to start with the Island Time and Wellness Oracle deck. See what we have as general energy in this connection. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Really? Why? Why, Spirit? Why? Okay, the Golden Mirror. So, self-absorbed narcissist. I mean, boom. Do we even need to we done? Reading done. Okay, I'll see y'all over at the extended where we look at the new. F this. Damn. One-sided relationship and love bombing. All right. So, lots of toxicity in this, guys. Okay, you may have been dealing with this in the past. This could just be several different relationships or several different people, several different things that you have had to overcome or heal from. But this I do not like, okay? So this is a self-absorbed person. This is someone who may have some narcissistic traits. I don't diagnose on this channel, okay? I'm not a doctor. But what I'm saying is, even if you have one narcissistic trait, we don't want that shit, right? Send it back. Please, return to sender. Oh my gosh. Or a one-sided relationship. So you may have felt like you had to do the most in this relationship. It was more work than your actual work, is what I'm hearing, okay? Is it a lie? All right. Love bombing also. So that's very toxic as well. So whenever someone love bombs you, you know, it's like the perfect relationship in the beginning. They're willing to do everything. I mean, they are the truth, right? The truth and nothing but the truth until you find out that they're not, right? Till you find out it's all a lie, because things quickly switch. It doesn't really last that way. You then soon figure out that not only were they a fraud, but you end up doing most of the work. You end up carrying most of the relationship. It's a very depleting type of energy, guys. I do not like it. I don't like it. Damn. Then we have stabbed in the back. So heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking, attack. So there was definitely a betrayal here, guys. Okay. Somebody definitely betrayed you. You may have given wholeheartedly to this. Not only did you not get anything back in return, but to add insult to injury, this was like the betrayal of a lifetime. They really tried to play your face. This is separation. You may feel like this was a deceptive type of energy because of how they came in initially. So I do feel like you are going through a cycle of healing from this though, right? I'm just feeling that intuitively. If you have not already healed from it, then you're right on the brink of fully healing from this. why are they showing up? You know what I'm saying? If there's separation, the only reason why they typically show up is because they want to come back. But why? Why are you coming back? Oh my goodness. Sometimes you're just too good of supply for people to walk away. You know what I'm saying? And by supply, I mean people feel like, you know, they got a great end of this bargain. Okay, they may have tried to entertain other individuals, and it just, there was nothing like you. You was the main one. All right, gender doesn't matter. They put you on a pedestal mentally, but they didn't treat you as such. You know what I'm saying? They wanted you to put them on a pedestal, actually. However, because you are irreplaceable, now is why they would be coming back. Okay, you were possibly the best relationship, right? That they've been treated this way. They can't find another you. I could have told them that, guys. All right. So look, now you have them all up in their head. I do get the idea that they tried to move on. I am going to say that. All right. They always do. They try, but it's an epic fail every time. Okay. So they've grown attached to your supply, and I keep hearing supply, and you do know that narcissists, they normally like narcissistic supply. So you were a good source of supply for this person. They F this up with the intentions to kind of quickly replace it, but there is no replacement. So this is why they're now all up in their head. Oh my gosh. I'm just going to tell you guys to be careful, because they are coming back. They're having thoughts of you. Of course they are, in reference to what you were able to bring to their life. I feel like you were definitely genuine in what you were giving. You know what I'm saying? And they stabbed you in the back. So it's just like, this is why I feel like you're already in the process of getting out of this cycle, because you know that the person who hurt you is not the one who will heal you as well, right? We're not stupid out here. So I feel like you are moving on. I do. Your commitment is being tested. You see what I'm saying? So this is what their thoughts are. Even though you're gone, their thoughts are more, what's the next plan? You know, what do I need to do to get Aqua to kind of talk to me, answer my call, answer my text? You were the main person who was able to provide them with this source of endless supply that they need to kind of sustain themselves, guys. All right. This is a person who is not able to validate themselves. They are not able to really feed that ego themselves. They have to have other people. So for me to say they have to have other people, I do believe that you were not the only one, even when you guys were dealing. Okay. I just have to say that. Take it if it resonates. And so I do not like this. What do you mean your commitment is being tested? No, it's not. It's not a test, okay? It's not a test. This is the real deal, right? You're done. Your hard work is paying off. So new moon in Capricorn, some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn, but I do feel like the fact that you have been doing this healing work is why you are able to fully detach from this, why you have been able to fully walk away or move away, or you will be able to do that. So if you will still entertain even a conversation, most of you won't, but if you will still entertain a conversation with this person, they won't be able to trigger you or get to you the same way that they were in the past. This will bother them. Okay, it will. This will be a problem. They will not like this. Change of attitude, change of behavior. The way that you're handling them will be completely different than what they would have suspected or what they were used to. This may send them into some sort of rage, guys. I'm just going to say that. So just be careful, okay? See? Yeah. Rageful. I never claimed to be perfect. Okay, nobody's asking you to be perfect, but can you just be normal? Like, I mean, what the fuck? All right, can you be healthy? So this is a very unhealthy individual, guys, all right? This is the card of someone who wants you to accept their poor behavior on the strength of humanity. It's really ridiculous when you think about it, right? Like, everyone has issues, everyone has problems, everyone has flaws, as if that is supposed to make you deal with their BS, as if that's supposed to make you kind of accept them the way that they are, and as if you're supposed to willingly let them continue to hurt you. You know what I'm saying? So it was a cycle in the past. But this last straw, you feel like was just the ultimate stab wound in the back. It is nothing. You cannot come back from this. Yeah, this is why I kept saying this last time, because it's been a merry-go-round, guys. You've been through a few cycles with this person. This may be why they are so confident in actually coming back. They feel like it's just a test to the commitment, a test to the relationship, but I don't think so. I don't. I think that you fully learned this lesson. I am hearing that this may be karmic, so this could have been contractual, all right? A contract, a spirit contract. I feel like you have learned the lesson, however. This person may still be on that merry-go-round. They're on there alone, though. You're not on there with them any longer. Look at this. Really? So we do have a bit of a possessive type of individual, guys, okay? This is the kind of person who feels like you're theirs and they can have others as well, right? You're theirs, but they're for the streets. I do not like this. I don't. So they are worried, guys. They're having thoughts that maybe you have moved on. If they tried to reach out to you and have been unable to locate you, then the thoughts that they're having do consist of who you are with, who you're dating now, who you're entertaining. You know what I'm saying? If they're not concerned if you're really gone or not, because they're not there yet. For those of you who are really gone, they don't believe it. Not just yet. They don't. It's going to take some time because you've had a few cycles with this person. They may just feel like, okay, this is just another one of our breakup to makeup cycles. But they are going to be losing their shit in no time, okay? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, yeah. Lunatic, okay? Emotional lunatic on your hands. Right now it's just thoughts, but those thoughts will quickly turn into anxiety. They will soon figure out that the silence it's definite. It's definite silence. It's not changing. It will be unchangeable for most of you. And then that is when those more emotional lunatic feelings will start to come. Like, oh gosh, are you dating someone else? Have you really so how could you just let us go like this? We have history. They're going to come in. I never claimed to be perfect. Like, nobody's perfect. Even you have stuff that you need to work on. So that's projection, right? That's projection. Yeah, we're not talking about what I need to work on. The flaws that I bring to this relationship, yeah, everybody has flaws. The flaws that I bring, however, are not stab wounds to your fucking back. How about that? Okay? It's not the same. It's not betrayal. So they are going to come in with a story, guys. They're going to come in with some sort of story for those of you who will entertain this conversation, but you're going to be able to see right through this shit. Okay? You'll be able to see right through it. Their patterns from the past may have been a bit confusing to you. I don't feel like you've ever dealt with anyone like this before, like this character. You've never really dealt with an individual like this, okay? It is because you have been able to kind of yield off people who are toxic. But this one got past the barriers, guys, okay? They got past. They were a wolf in sheep's clothing is what I'm hearing. Wow, they really presented as like a different individual. I'm now reading this main male card as them. Gender doesn't matter, but they feel like they need to be the main one. You know what I'm saying? They feel like they're growing like this jealous sort of spirit towards you because you're not contacting them. You are giving them complete and utter silence. You've got no contact, okay? And they do not like it. Who cares? Who cares what you don't like? Oh, man. Merry-go-round. So you're dealing with a pretty immature individual, guys, okay? I'm just hearing that intuitively. Merry-go-rounds are in amusement parks. And it's not that we don't enjoy amusement parks, but typically, that's where we take the children. All right? You may feel like you were dealing with a child. I'm just going to say that. So this is how they feel you affect the situation. Oh my gosh. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Tower. They feel like you burnt that shit to the ground, okay? Yeah. This wasn't a Bic lighter type of burn, all right? You took a whole quarantine case. You just took some lighter fluid, all right? Light that bitch up. You just blew that shit up, okay? TNT. That's what you did. You took a whole bomb to this shit. Like they feel like you have bombs in your arsenal is what I'm hearing. So this is definitely giving them a shock of a lifetime, guys, all right? not the disconnect itself, because you've had cycles. They're not surprised by the disconnect. What will be shocking is the longevity of this disconnection, meaning forever, like we're done forever. It will be hard for them to wrap their brain around that. This is why they will possibly try to come in with this projection, right? I never claim to be perfect, and kind of point out the things that they feel like you're doing wrong. You know, that's this kind of individual. It's like that guilt trip sort of energy when when you are on a path to healing yourself, becoming more healthy. People who are still a bit toxic, they don't want you to become healthy because then they can't come with you. You know that, right? Yeah. So in order to keep you from moving forward, in order to keep you from moving on to your next portal and becoming a more healthier individual, right? That self-loving type of energy, they try to point out what they feel like you've done wrong, like the guilt trip, right? They try to guilt you into possibly showing you what they feel like you've done wrong in the connection. However, whatever it is that they list won't even have this same amount of weight of what they've done. You see what I'm saying? It doesn't even hold the same magnitude of the bullshit that they were doing. Wow. And so that may have worked in the past, but that definitely will not work now. You're not the same, okay? You're not. This is how you view them now, okay? Somebody lying. Yeah. You may definitely call them out on their shit. That's why we have all these exclamation marks coming out, because I feel like they will definitely get a little bit rageful at this new you. If you have a conversation with them, they will. They will not like it, okay? It's going to be a fight, y'all, like a verbal altercation. And I think that you will give it back to them, which will also be a shocker. Yikes. So these are the habits that they have that affect this situation. Knight of Swords. You see what I'm saying? Word vomit, okay, word salad, projection, gaslighting. This person is a fast talker. They do not take accountability though, okay? So this is an ongoing habit. I'm not telling you something that you don't already know, Aqua, okay? Am I? I don't think I am. It's the truth. It's the truth. Everything that they said was a fucking lie. Like, it was all a lie. Their behavior was a lie. The words that came out of their mouth was a lie. Like, you couldn't decipher the truth from a lie. So you just like put it all in one bowl. It's all a fucking lie. Okay. And it's more of the same. It's a habit, guys. Okay. It's a habit for this person to communicate properly. The Knight of Swords is a very hasty type of energy. They are coming towards you quickly. They do move towards everything in their life quickly. They don't think. This is not a reflective type of energy. They don't analyze shit before they make moves. They don't. They just move and think about the consequences later type of energy. This is also what has affected the relationship between the two of you. But more than anything has been these narcissistic traits that they carry, guys. All right. Definitely within this communication. And I just feel like there were others in the energy as well. That stab wound that they gave you was the nail in the coffin, like done. And they don't realize it yet though, but they soon will. Okay. They soon will. They're about to be all up in their shit. Okay. Yikes. I mean, it's a lot. So let's dig in just a little bit deeper. I want to see how they're currently feeling, because I don't know if they're already, it's a progression of this emotional roller coaster that they're going on. It's progressing slowly. So I kind of want to see where they are within that roller coaster right now, if they're already losing their shit or they may be just on the brink of. So we're going to go over to the extended. Let's look at their current feelings. I want to see what their next steps are. Okay. The changes that they made, if any. I don't think it matters, but we'll still look. We're going to look at their intentions and the outcome, and definitely new love, because yeah, we're just going to look at what's coming in new towards you. See what the new love's intentions are as well. That is very important, because you're healing yourself and you're on this journey. You don't want to deal with even new people who are going to try to make you go 2 steps backwards. Nobody has time for that shit. So we're going to look at your finances also. So finances will be what's coming in and what you can do to prepare to capitalize on that. And then we're going to see what Spirit has put in your DMs. Okay. What they put in these DMs in reference to how you can elevate in love and finances, just overall. Okay. For the maximum amount of success. All right. So first, click that like button, guys. Click the subscribe button. Do that right now. Do it now. Support your girl. And I will see you over at the extended. Let's go over there and cut up. Okay. You don't want to miss it. It's going to be linked down below in the description box.